Jason, it was a tough series, 7 games, of course, but how important was it for you to get that goal tonight?
Obviously, we're down one, tied the game up. It's a big momentum shift, but obviously exciting in the moment, but just wasn't good enough tonight.
You've been part of one of the biggest lines, the all of playoffs. I called it the chaos line with you, Bradley, and Ivan. How great has the chemistry been between all three of you?
I've been here 3 years, and pretty much throughout those 3 years, we've been aligned together for a lot of that. So, the chemistry's always been there. It's just, when it clicked, it clicked, and we just found extra gear in the playoffs, and it worked out for us. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough.
What are some of the toughest parts about processing a loss like this?
Just the relationships. It's just tough. We worked so hard this whole entire year. We had our ups and downs, but we really thought this was our year, and it's just tough. It's love every single one of those guys. We all love each other, and it's tough to see it end.
Your coach said that it'll probably take a couple weeks to process. What do you think? What are some of the things you're going to look back on from this run?
Obviously we didn't get it done. That's the biggest thing. Is I felt like the last game, we had it kind of in our hands and kind of let it slip. So that's one thing that we'll kind of look back at and just think, we had the opportunity to close out and we didn't. But at the end of the day, we're proud of what we did, for this organization. And, just got to keep building from there.
When you evaluate the back half of the season and even the start game one of the playoffs, where have you seen the biggest growth in this group?
I just thought we all just stuck to the plan, and we all bought in. We knew we need to be sound defensively, and that creates offense for us. And mine's was incredible the entire playoffs, the whole season. But in playoffs, he put into another gear, and it sucks that we didn't get done for him. But he was our backbone, and I thought we had a good chance this year, and just didn't work out for us.
Can you give me some insight into Coach Letestu and what he was like his first year behind the bench and how he studied you guys throughout the playoffs?
I would say he relied on our veterans, just kind of keep our team accountable. But when he needed to step up and say some stuff to us and let us know that we're not playing the way we need to, he did. But he's more of a relaxed coach. He's on the bench. He's not saying too much unless it's like, we're not playing to our expectations. But he's kind of a laid-back guy. When he needs to, he'll step up and say something to us. But he was great for us all year.
What was one of the main things that he did to you personally, personally, that got you motivated?
He's an Western alum too, Western Michigan alum, so kind of built off that relationship. But he spills over to us. Like he wants us to build our confidence and play with confidence, and that's his expectation. He doesn't care if we're putting up points, whatever it is. It's just go out and play your game, play confident, and that's kind of what he drove into me and the other guys the whole year.
Awesome. Thank you.
Here in this building, just what were the last 2 nights like compared? It felt like different.
Best fans in the league. It was incredible. I really wish we could have gotten done for them, but they showed out every night for us. The support was there all year, and the last 2 nights it was electric. It was so fun to play in front of them, and it was a blessing.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much, Jason.